Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Cali Living Life, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Yeah, I just want to tap in with y'all again, man, let you know what's going on with my experience here at Super Ego Holding. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's still been pretty straight for me, you know. It's been a few little things that occurred, you know what I'm saying, for my time being here. This is my second week with the company, you know what I'm saying? I did a video talking about my first week and my first settlement. So y'all go check that out, see what that was all about. But something that happened, you know what I'm saying, during this little period, I ended up having a blowout on my drive tire, you know what I'm saying? And it was late at night, and I was, where was I at? I was coming back from Colorado. I was leaving Colorado. I had got a load leaving Florida that took me up to Virginia. And I went from Virginia to Colorado. And that was like a 28-hour drive or something, man. That was a roll, man, but I made some decent money, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Them runs ran me, you know what I'm saying? They ran me for some, and the money was good for me to do them too. So I'm just glad that tire didn't blow out while I was in Colorado, man, because that would have been hell on wheels. Oh my God. But riding through Colorado, the mountains and shit, that shit was cool. That shit was beautiful. Like I said in the previous video, I ended up meeting one of my homegirls in Denver. But on my way back from Colorado, I was on my way back to Georgia. And I had a drop off in Gainesville, Georgia from Colorado. I had to bring it to Gainesville, Georgia. So on my way back, my drive tire blew out. Just so, like I say, just so luckily I wasn't all the way in the mountains and nothing like that. But I called the after hours maintenance department, and they pointed me in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? They told me we're gonna take care of it. They took care of the tire, got me back on the road, boom, back on the road. Got to the Loves, went to sleep, parked that thing, went to sleep for the night. Woke up the next morning, started driving again. And then my trailer tire blew out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Now my trailer tire done blew out. But called the maintenance department. And all this happened over the weekend, so it was after hours stuff. So I had to call the after hours maintenance. They got my trailer tire fixed. Monday morning come. So I asked my fleet manager, I'm like, is this gonna come out of my pocket in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion? And he like, nah. Because these were problems that you had brought to our attention before you even got in the truck. So you ain't got to worry about paying for that out of pocket. Now, mind you, I am a lease purchase owner operator to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lease purchase driver. I'm buying this truck. So there was a few problems that was going on with the truck when I got it. The check engine light came on within a week of me having it. So... And I told them that the tires was bad on the trailer, and one of them ended up blowing, point case. So I ain't got to worry about paying for none of that. They're going to pay for all of that. And, but anything that goes on from here on out is kind of going to be on my dime. So with that being said, I get to Gainesville, Georgia Monday morning, and I drop my load off, and I took my truck to the shop, to the Freightliner shop in Austell, Georgia. So took my truck to the shop and had it looked at, because the check engine light was on. Well, it wasn't on no more, but it had came on within the period of me having the truck. So took that thing in on the Freightliner, and you know what I'm saying, got me an Uber over here to the crib. I'm at the crib right now. I've been at the house since Monday evening. It took them 2 days to get the check engine light fixed. It was a DPF valve or something that they had to change on. I really don't remember. Something with the depth system, DPF valve, something like that. So they got that looked at, and they got my alignment looked at, my steering. It was something wrong with my steering. My truck kept veering to the right. So they got that looked at and everything, and that's not coming out of my pocket neither, thankfully, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, from here on out, anything that's wrong with that truck is more than likely gonna be on me, unless it's some type of warranty work that they can do, you know what I'm saying, at a dealership or something. So yeah, I've been at the house for the past few days. The truck got done Wednesday. I was supposed to go pick it up, but I didn't have a load Wednesday. They got finished with it Wednesday afternoon, probably like 3, 4. So it was too late to try to get a load. So I just left it there. And this morning, I was supposed to get it. I had a load. My dispatcher called me with a load, and unfortunately, I had to turn that load down. That was had a few personal things going on in my life. I had my son. I had him with me since Monday, so I had my son, and me and his mother couldn't coordinate a good time for her to get him. Well, we coordinated a time, but things just didn't fall through on her end with that. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to take that load today, so I'm back at the house. And I got a load tomorrow going to California. So tomorrow, Thursday, well, Friday, tomorrow, Friday, I'll be getting my settlement from last week. And I will be back on the road with a nice load going to Southern California. And yeah, that'll be all I've done this week. So hopefully it's enough to pay all my bills and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's more than likely going to come out of next week's settlement. But I will be letting you guys know what my settlement is for this Friday coming up, which will be I think it'll be August 29th, August 30th, 2025, something like that. I want to make sure I give y'all these dates, so y'all know this shit be time stamped, and you don't be wondering what year and date and everything, because a lot of people give dates on here. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They be talking about stuff, you don't know what year it was, what date it was, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is happening now, 2025, August 28th, 29th, something like that. I done lost my days because I've been at the house. But yeah, it's the week of the 28th, 29th of August, 2025. I will be getting the settlement Friday, and I will be letting you guys know how that turned out. It should be pretty good because I did quite a bit of running last week. So we gonna see. We are gonna see for sure. But yeah, like I said, I'll definitely be letting you guys know. But as far as the company in itself, I'm pretty satisfied with where I'm at right now with Super Ego Holding. You know, I don't see it as a bad company so far. Everything that they've said they was gonna do, they've done. Everything I need them to do, they've done. So yeah, so far so good. Second weekend, you know what I mean? We're gonna see how this turn out. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell. Let me know if you've been to this company before. What are your experiences? What I should look out for, what I shouldn't look out for. If you got any tips to help me out on my journey, just let me know. And I will definitely be keeping you guys updated on everything I got going on here through my journey as being a lease purchase operator with Super Ego. So yeah, much love. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I see you in the next one.